All right, so I got the seats mostly out. We got one issue with one of the bolts on the other side, kind of rounded off. So yeah, that one right there. So the two Torx ones came out, they're Torx 50, and the other bolts, obviously I got the other seat out. Took all that seat out. Mainly I'm just taking this stuff out to get some weight out of the tub. So the less weight the better, and jacking this thing up. Another thing I started doing, and sorry, I'm gonna try to record better. Started removing like the air intake, so anything attached to the tub or the fenders. And I'm gonna try to leave the radiator in place, so I'm gonna disconnect the radiator. So anything from the body of the Jeep to the engine needs to be disconnected, so when they separate, nothing is grabbing onto it. Okay, you don't have to take the air box off or anything like that. I did remove the battery, even though the battery can probably stay in place, but again, it's another added weight, and you should disconnect the battery anyways, which I'm really bad at. All right, so technically this is the next day, but I'm still going to consider this as day one because I'm only going to be able to work on it for an hour or so. One of the things we've decided to go ahead and do is to remove the fenders, so I'm going to start doing that just so it'll give us better access and less weight to the tub. Since the engine is tilted, I mean, it's hard to begin with, but it's made it even harder now to get to the steering wheel, to disconnect the steering wheel from the steering box. All right, so the one thing I can't get off is this one right here, because the U-bolt, let's see if we can see it from here. Yeah, so it is,
sniffed his cream-covered face and began to lick it clean. The Marine jerked his head back with a series of muffled chuckles.
Next one, you can see this U-bolt. That's the next one up. It's just rotating. See if I can try to get this on it. It's.
They made whipped cream from condensed milk.
Alright, I think I'm going to need Jillian's help on that one. So I'm going to wait for her. And we'll, since I can't get that one, so all the bolts came out except for this one right here. So, but other than that, the fender is loose. So the next thing that we need to do is start detaching all this stuff. Now we're gonna have to wait a couple days till Jillian's here next, because I'm gonna need her help in this last bolt. Worst case scenario is we just cut the head off. Hate doing that, but it is what it is, and I have more of those bolts somewhere around here. But the bolt is good. It's mainly the U-nut has rusted through, so it's just spinning back there. So that's the main thing that we need to get off. All right, so this will conclude, we'll say, day one. And damn, man. All right, this concludes day one. So hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.